Hello, Facebook Live. Marcus here. What's happening, everybody? Talking business. And again, yesterday was my first Facebook Live that I was back talking business in 8 or 9 weeks just because of the whole COVID thing. Been figuring things out at my own business. Jamie and I have perfected a lot of things. Our business is up, and I'm going to be dropping a lot of very, very useful information every day back on this channel again. Emails are resuming, so if you're on our email list, make sure, or if you're not on our email list, make sure you are on our email list, because I'm going to be sending out lots of new content. The Academy, Restaurant Growth Secrets University, is getting updated. New content. I drew up a bunch of new. We drew up a lot more courses and a lot more plans and a lot more tools so you can succeed in the new restaurant. We're calling it marketing for the new restaurant because restaurant industry has changed as we know it. We're not sure how normal we will ever be normal again, if that makes sense. So marketing's different. The way you deliver food is different. Everything's going to be different, folks, here on out. And you have to adapt and change very quickly to be able to make things rock and roll. So, but I'm going to talk about a classic business lesson right now. I have a guest here with me. This is the blueprint we teach, folks. Jamie and I teach, and my team, we teach psychology marketing. We teach psychology marketing, which psychology marketing, Charlie Munger came up with the 25 cognitive biases of buying. Those are the biases. Those are the things that your brain automatically makes a quick split-second decision on what you're going to buy based upon the present information that's in front of you that barely processes. Your brain already understands and it's already processed. Your brain loves to take shortcuts, folks. We have a primitive brain. Anytime your brain can take a shortcut, it's taking a shortcut. And this is what I go around the country speaking at food shows. This is what I talk about on YouTube all the time. This is what it's in our academy. This is what's in my books about psychology marketing, about taking advantage of the lazy brain, right? All right, so I'm here today with Michael Davidson.
Hey, everyone.
So Michael Davidson, this is a great story, folks. I'm going to show you his website. Michael owns a spirit company called Black Infusions. And this is the product he makes, a black fig vodka and an apricot vodka. Now, most of you who have ever had a Mediterranean mule that has had fig vodka in it, most likely you've had a big national brand of fig vodka. Nothing wrong with the quality. It's a good flavored vodka. It tastes great. We used it here. I was using that vodka here for a couple of years. Michael also has a vodka that is black fig infused vodka. So I was at a crossroads a couple years ago. I didn't know Michael like I do now. We've met him several times at trade shows. I was at a crossroads where I had two brands in front of me. I had this big brand, national brand, and I had Michael's product, which, Michael, you're in 16 states, right?
Yes.
16 states. So he's out there. His product's out there. So I'm at this crossroads with moving forward on my cocktail menu, on my bar, my massive bar selections here. We pride ourselves in that stuff back there, folks, on the shelves. So I was at a crossroads of what brand am I going to use going forward. Now, I went to the big brand's website, or the bigger brand's website. They're not that big of a brand, but they are probably the more popular brand. And then I go to Michael's website. I'm going to pull this up here, folks. I go to Michael's website, and let's see, where is it? All right, I'm going to turn the camera here. All right, so this is Michael's Black Infusion website. And when you go to his homepage, he makes these two products. He's coming out with a third one. I don't know if it's public yet, but he is coming out with a third one. So we have to keep that a secret. All right, so when you go to the homepage, folks, right there he is on the homepage. This right here, folks, is called the likability factor. This is what Charlie Munger talks about. When people see you, they have more tendency to like you. People that they like, they will buy from. So I go to his website. If you go to our website, folks, you see a picture of me and Jamie on every website. You see a picture on our menus at the restaurant. You see pictures of us everywhere because we want to get to know you. And Michael just said an interesting thing a couple minutes ago that he can't get to every state, can't get to every account. And he had never gotten to me before, but going on his website, I felt like I knew him. Now, here's his video on his website, folks.
Hi, I'm Michael Davidson, owner and CEO of Black Infusions. Black Infusions created a great artisanal spirit called Black Fig Vodka. I was a winemaker. I love the whole fermentation, the process of coming up with a real product. And that's what we try to create with the Spirit. Out here in Bend, Oregon, where we make the product, we're using real fruit. We're not using essence, we're not using coloring, we're not using sugar. We're trying to develop a product that people can enjoy. Let me tell you about the process of making our handcrafted artisanal spirit.
Folks, that video goes on. That right there is marketing at its best. When you go to a company's website, you want to see the owner, you want to see the story, you want them to talk about the product, you want to know who you're dealing with. If you were to walk into my front door right there and you never saw me and I was in the building, you'd be upset if you never saw me. That's why when people open that door, I say hello. Jamie says hello to them. We say hello. When people go to your website, it's your opportunity to say hello to them. And if you're not on your website with a picture of you looking at them eye to eye, you're losing a unique opportunity of not being able to say hello virtually to your potential customers, to your clients, to your current ones, and then building that likability factor. So that's the story with that. So what time is it? 3:45. Okay, Jamie's going live in 15 minutes with Michael talking about, or they're going to actually do a cocktail.
We're going to make 2 cocktails.
Make 2 cocktails. Okay, so Michael and I here were tasting a few things to start with. So, all right, Michael. So your website. I'm praising your website.
Thank you.
Really praising. This is the best example, one of the best examples I've seen of the likability bias, people getting onto your website, seeing who you are, and that's what made me buy your product. I chose you because of that was on there. And your website's very well designed. You have your Facebook pixel on there. It's really great. It's a marketing game, 100% marketing game. We can have the best product in the world, but if
you don't tell people about it, then it's all for naught. So whether it's your website, your social media, your Facebook, your Instagram account, you personally visiting accounts, you got to let people know what the product is and the story behind the product.
So yeah, and your website is beautiful. What's the website domain name?
It's blackinfusions.com.
Blackinfusions.com. Folks, even if you never buy this, let's say you're not even in the restaurant world, go to his website, model what he's doing for your website. It is classic. It's amazing. It's the blueprint that we absolutely teach at Restaurant Growth Secrets University. It's amazing. We are going to taste some amazing products. You want to talk about your products real quick? Well,
sure. So the first product, as you saw on my website, is the Black Fig Infused Vodka. And infused is a really important part of this because most products are flavored. So there's no artificial flavoring, sugar. It's all natural. It's basically booze and dried fruit, and that's where we're pulling the color from. So when you drink this, you're almost drinking a product that tastes like a tawny port with a real fig-infused flavor. And we just launched recently apricot. Again, another Mediterranean product in terms of tasting profile. Real California apricots, and same thing. And the best thing about the products, if you are in the industry, is there's no artificial sugar. So when you're making a cocktail, you're not starting at a disadvantage where you have to figure out how to get rid of some of the sugar taste. You're getting all natural. So whether you're making a Fig Manhattan or an apricot Tom Collins, it's really the versatility that you get with all natural products where you don't get when a product is flavored with the fruit or the vegetables. So it really is a great product to have at home because you can do a lot of different things, and obviously great product to have at restaurants like this where they can do a bunch of different cocktails.
So that's all on your website. That's in that video.
Yep.
You're talking about the process of everything.
Tell people, if you're going to do a video, tell people what they should really know. A lot of videos, people go on and on and on. Tell them what they should know. Get it all in there. The attention span is not that great, so it's better to talk for 10 minutes about what you are than an hour about what you're not. So,
Folks, you have 3 to 7 seconds to get somebody's attention on your website, and that's it, because they're jumping websites and going somewhere else. So you've got to grab their attention. And when you grab people, when you win in attention, you win in revenue. That's the bottom line. The more attention you get, the more revenue you get. They both go hand in hand. So, Michael, we're happy to have you here.
Thank you. Appreciate it. And we're going to make some cocktails at 4 o'clock.
Yep. All right. So check out Aromatime Bistro. This is my fan page on my coaching for our coaching business. Go on to, if you're a fan of Aromatime Bistro, go on there and we'll get some cocktails ready here at 4 o'clock. And hope everybody is crushing it in your business right now. If you're not, there's opportunities there. There are so many new opportunities out there right now to crush in your business, but you have to be willing to adapt and change. And you might have to work. You actually might have to do some work. So imagine that. But The rewards are there right now. This is a different economy. This is a different business space. But take advantage of what's out there. Adapt, change, and go crush it.